Hey everyone, this is Marcus from My Locks News. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we cover all things tech, finance, and especially Tesla. Today, we're diving into some key insights from a recent interview with Ron Barron, a major investor in Tesla, who shared his thoughts on the company and its CEO, Elon Musk. We've distilled the interview down into the 11 most important points, so let's get right into it. Number 1, he said he invested in people, and that was his idea about the greatness of Elon Musk. Think about this. If you invest in a company, the first thing that discourages me from an investment is the quality of management, the quality of the founders, the quality of the CEO. So he started with that saying, hey, I invested in Elon Musk first. It's a big signal to me that he knows what he's talking about. For me, the quality of management is probably the most predominant factor in a decision to invest in a company, and I am the same. Look at Elon. Look at his track record. Investing in this guy makes a lot of sense to me. I totally agree with what he said. Now, he said that Elon told him in 2014 that they were going to have 50% growth per year. In these numbers, that was 9 years ago. Imagine knowing then what Elon knew and nobody believed him. Absolutely crazy. Yes, he underestimated the timelines a bit. He promised too much on the timelines, but he fulfilled what he said in 2014, which is another thing that goes to his credit in terms of the quality of the CEO. Number 3, this is really important. So Ron Barron apparently invested $380 million in Tesla. That was in 2014. Now they have made $4 billion from that original investment. So they made 10x their money. They took out $1.5 billion from that investment. So they still have $2.5 billion in Tesla, which means they still believe in the company. And that's a big signal to me, because if you believe in a company, you don't sell, you keep the investment. And that's what he's doing, which is a big signal to me. Number 4, he said he believes that the price of Tesla's shares will be $500 in 2025 and $1,500 in 2030. That's a big prediction, and I think it's very possible. I believe Tesla has great growth potential, and I think it's very possible that it will reach those prices in the future. Number 5, he mentioned that Tesla is now the best-selling car in the world, which is incredible. Tesla has done a great job in producing and selling their cars, and I think they will continue to be successful in the future. Number 6, he mentioned that Tesla is opening charging stations, which is great news. This means that Tesla is working to make their cars more accessible and easier to use for consumers, which is great news for the company. Number 7, he mentioned that Tesla is working on insurance, which is another great news. This means that Tesla is working to make their cars more affordable and accessible for consumers, which is great news for the company. Number 8, he mentioned that Tesla is working on fast charging technology, which is another great news. This means that Tesla is working to make their cars more convenient and easier to use for consumers, which is great news for the company. Number 9, he mentioned that Tesla is working on the electrification of cars, which is great news. This means that Tesla is working to make their cars more eco-friendly and sustainable, which is great news for the company. Number 10, he mentioned that Tesla is working on producing more affordable cars, which is great news. This means that Tesla is working to make their cars more affordable for consumers, which is great news for the company. And finally, number 11, he mentioned that Tesla is working on expanding their production, which is great news. This means that Tesla is working to increase their production and sell more cars, which is great news for the company. In summary, I think Ron Barron has a great vision of Tesla, and I think he is right in many of his predictions. I believe Tesla has a great future ahead, and I am excited to see what the future holds for the company. That's it for today's video, folks. I hope you found these insights from Ron Barron as fascinating as I did. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to My Locks News for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Barron's views on Tesla, so please drop a comment below, and let's get a discussion going. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is Marcus from My Locks News, signing off. Remember to stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.